AMC seems to be unaware that we're here. He does have that increased movement speed, so he is able to avoid our taunt from our 2. Bracken comes in, ults us. We're going to use our 3. They stopped the pressure, so we're just going to keep hanging out. We're going to use our ultimate. That time we just sent it out. We were able to get the pick onto the AMC. So much damage. So little effort. Danzaburou is just so strong. We're going to keep fighting into this. We have lifesteal. We also have our Aegis. We're worried about it. We're able to avoid the Janus ultimate. We're able to get the pick onto the Bracken. We are very weak. Here comes Janus. We're going to use our 3. Wiggle around a little bit. Ymir is coming in, so we're going to push up even though we're super weak. Ymir gets the freeze, gets the 1 off. We're going to push up. Great wall by Ymir, and we're able to clean up the Janus. What a do, skibbity boo, it's your boy Shawnee B Gaming, and today we have a viewer request to play Danzaburou as carry. If you are new to the channel, I upload every single day. I add some commentary to a game that I've already played with the intentions of seeing what went right, what went wrong, and hopefully there's something that we can learn together. If there is something that we learn together, make sure you check out the channel and subscribe for more content. If you are a returning viewer, I think Danzaburou is definitely one of the best hunters in the game, if not the best. I played this game with a friend who had not played Smite in a while, so he didn't know who Danzaburou was. We had a great time. I really wish that I had the original audio between us because we were just laughing this whole game. If you see me do a random ability, it's because I'm trying to demonstrate it to my friend. So let's go ahead and jump into Danzaburou's kit. Danzaburou's 1, Fool's Gold. Danzaburou is going to throw out 3 money bags that can bounce off of walls. If it hits an enemy god, it's going to intoxicate them. After a short duration, the money bags are going to explode and deal damage. The intoxicate duration is going to be 0.6 seconds at level 1, 1.4 seconds at level 5. Danzaburou's 2, Alluring Spirits. Danzaburou is going to throw a sake bottle at an enemy. It's going to deal a little bit of damage. It does not do a whole lot of damage. It's going to heal Danzaburou, and then it's going to tick. If it ticks an enemy 3 times, they're going to be taunted towards the sake bottle. And then if they lose more than 30% of their health, they're going to be broken from this taunt. The taunt duration is 1 second. The slows per stack is going to be 10% for 1.5 seconds and can stack up to 3 times. Danzaburou's 3, Tanuki Trickery. Danzaburou is going to create a little circle. While he's in it, he's going to have no basic attack penalty. He's going to gain movement speed, and he's also going to reduce the enemy's basic attack damage that he takes. If he leaves the circle, he's going to turn into a leaf and spawn a bunch of leaves that are going to mimic his movement. While he's in the leaf, he's going to gain 20% movement speed at level 1, 40% movement speed at level 5, and I think this is probably one of the coolest abilities in the game of Smite. Danzaburou's ultimate, Uproarious Rocket. Danzaburou is going to summon a rocket that he can either get in or have lock on to an enemy. He shoots the rocket. It's going to track enemies even if they're stealth. It's going to stun them and then deal explosion damage. And finally, Danzaburou's passive. Each time Danzaburou gains gold, he's going to store 10% of it into his money pouch instead. When a money pouch is completely filled, Danzaburou is going to gain bonus gold and a permanent physical power increase before switching to a larger money pouch. I forgot to mention on the 1, if a money bag hits an enemy god, it's going to spawn a gold coin. In terms of the leveling order, at level 1, we want to put a point into our 1. Level 2, put a point into our 2. Level 3, put a point into our 3. Level 4, put another point into our 1. We want to max out our ultimate whenever we can. Max out our 1, max out our 2, max out our 3. We're going against an AMC and a Bracken, neither of which have movement. We get the taunt onto the AMC. We're going to avoid the Bracken stun. We get hit by Bracken. Fenrir is also here. We get our money bags off. That drops 2 coins because we hit 2 gods with money bags. In terms of the start, we started with Leather Cowl and tier 1 of Devourer's Gauntlets. Leather Cowl is going to provide us 15 physical power, 10% lifesteal, and 5% attack speed. It has a passive that while you are near an allied god, you gain 10% attack speed. If you are alone, you are going to instead gain 5% movement speed. We're able to get the pick onto the AMC. He overstepped a little bit, and Ymir was able to get a freeze onto him. We are pretty low on mana, so we're just going to be basic attacking for a while here. The friend that I'm playing with is the Ymir, and then we do have a member from the Discord with us as well as our jungler. Our purple's up, so we're going to go ahead and rotate to it. The original purple buff is going to provide us 10% increased attack speed. Then the enhanced purple buff is going to provide us 25% increased attack speed. So gaining an additional 15% increased attack speed is a pretty large deal. We just hit enough money to get the tier 3 Devourer's Gauntlets, but we're going to clear this wave so that way we're not missing out any gold or XP. We're not missing out on any gold or XP. We just hit level 5. We're going to go ahead and back so we can pick up Devourer's Gauntlet. Devourer's Gauntlet is going to provide us 35 physical power and 15% physical lifesteal. It has a passive that allows us to stack up to 70 times. Each stack is going to provide us 0.5 power and 0.2% lifesteal. Whenever we have this item fully stacked, we're going to gain 65 physical power and 29% physical lifesteal. The reason this item is picked up so much is because of the 29% physical lifesteal. No other item gives you 29% right off the bat. We're going to go ahead and use our ultimate. We hopped in it so we could guide it. We're going to land on the Kraken and we're able to clean him up. That's the first time my friend's ever seen a Danzaburou ultimate, so I remember he was cracking up. I was cracking up because he was cracking up. With Danzaburou's one, I like to shoot it off the wall. So that way the money bag stops on the archers and another money bag stops on the melee minions. Ravana comes in. Unfortunately, AMC is able to get away. The Bracken's here. We're going to throw out our 2. Bracken goes for the jungler. Uh-oh, he might need a little bit of help right here. We get the Janus as soon as he comes out of his portal. That's a freeze. This Janus might be going down. Yep, our support is able to clean up the Janus. He used his ultimate and then he used his portal on us, so we were able to get him. We knew he couldn't go through a wall. I don't know how many other Danzaburou players throw their ones off the wall, but I think it makes a pretty big difference. Getting the money bags to land on the melee minions and the archers and then explode can help you clear wave a lot more efficiently in the early game. The magic number that we're looking for after we get Devourer's Gauntlets is 1550. This is going to allow us to get our attack speed boots. We do have our ultimate. Whenever we see the arrow, that means we're going to navigate. We get the ult off onto the Kraken. We get the taunt off. We get our 1 off. And we're able to get the pick onto the Kraken. Fenrir is here. We're going to activate our 3. Get some damage off. He jumps away. We throw out our sake bottle. We're out of mana, so we can't cast our 1. We're being super aggressive right now. Our friend hasn't played it so long, he's even picking up meditation. Meditation is not a great relic. If you are a support, I highly recommend that you go shell over meditation. If the enemy team is building anti-heal, the meditation is going to do almost nothing besides give you some mana. And you might say, well, isn't more mana good in lane? Not whenever a shell can save your life. I'd rather have a support save my life than give me additional mana. We're going to throw out our 1. Our 2 is a little short. We should have let Ymir pick up that purple. Fenrir's here. It looks like he's out, so we're just going to go back to lane. We throw out our taunt. We get the taunt, we throw out our 1. And we're able to get the pick onto the Kraken. Uh-oh. We might go down right here. We use our Aegis, but I think it's a lost cause. Yep, we go down. pretty aggressive by us. I think we just ran it down lane the entire time this game, playing it super aggressive. We go ahead and pick up our attack speed boots. Right now we're showing our friend the 3. A little bit of a time loss. We might miss a minion or two because of that. But, I don't know. I wasn't even expecting this to turn out to be a video. We just had such a good time playing it. We get our taunt off. Pretty mean CC chain.
Thanks. Whoa, that came straight out of left field.
We're gonna go ahead and rotate to our purple. We could probably be going for Graded Scorpion next time we get wave advantage. Yeah, Ravana made the call for it now. We're gonna go ahead and rotate there with our team. We're gonna use our ultimate. We hit the stun. We're gonna throw out our taunt. Our taunt's a little short. We hit the Cabrakan with our 1. We're gonna chase down this AMC. We're able to get the pick onto the AMC. Janus is now here. Because of the Janus ultimate, we know he didn't go all the way through, but we should be able to chase him down. Yeah, he's probably out. We're gonna go ahead, just clear wave. We're still stacking our Devo Gauntlets.
Enemy ultimate incoming. An enemy has been slain. No worries.
With Danzaburou's ultimate, I always like to hop in it. I was playing a stream the other day, and my rocket literally disappeared without exploding. And I have no idea why or what happened. I think if you can navigate the rocket, it's going to do a couple of things. It's going to make sure to where it's in your control whether you hit the enemy. Nothing funny is going to happen. And then you're also going to be a lot closer to the enemy. So you can throw off your 2 and kind of set up your attack chain. We're fighting into this, which is super aggressive. Gonna pick up our 2 money coins. Still chasing down this Cabrakan, completely ignoring this AMC. We have 3 levels on AMC, 4 levels on Cabrakan. Fully stacked Devo Gauntlets. We could be super aggressive. We're gonna go ahead back, start working on the Executioner. I love the changes that they made to the Executioner this season. Reminds me of the old Executioner. In the previous season, the Executioner could only remove up to 21% physical protections, and then the Atalanta's Bow could remove 20%. So if you had to choose between the two, Atalanta's Bow is better, because Atalanta's Bow is going to provide you 20% right off the bat. And the Executioner, you had to land 3 basic attacks to gain 1 more % penetration. We use our ultimate. Ooh, the AMC might actually get out. Excuse me, Cabrakan. We're trying to kill your teammate. But the Atalanta's Bow was better last season. They nerfed the Atalanta's Bow, so now it only gives you 10%. We use our 1. Is Cabrakan barely going to get out too? No, we got him. We got the Cabrakan. Not sure where the AMC went. It looks like he backed. We do have enough money for Executioner, so we do want it back here relatively soon. That's the sweet spot. We got all 3 money bags to land on the Gold Fury.
Your teammates struck out.
Pretty much a free Gold Fury for us. AMC seems to be unaware that we're here. He does have that increased movement speed, so he is able to avoid our taunt from our 2. Bracken comes in, ults us. We're going to use our 3. They stopped the pressure, so we're just going to keep hanging out. We're going to use our ultimate. That time we just sent it out. We were able to get the pick onto the AMC. So much damage. So little effort. Danzaburou is just so strong. We're going to keep fighting into this. We have lifesteal. We also have our Aegis. We're worried about it. We're able to avoid the Janus ultimate. We're able to get the pick onto the Bracken. We are very weak. Here comes Janus. We're going to use our 3. Wiggle around a little bit. Ymir is coming in, so we're going to push up even though we're super weak. Ymir gets the freeze, gets the 1 off. We're going to push up. Great wall by Ymir, and we're able to clean up the Janus. Soft triple kill. I'm not even sure if we got a double kill right there, but that was 3 kills in a row. We're going to go ahead and back and pick up the Executioner. The Executioner is going to provide us 35 physical power, 25% attack speed. It has a passive that basic attacks against an enemy reduce the target's physical protections by 7% for 3 seconds. This can stack up to 4 times, so we can remove a total of 28% of their physical protections. This is protection shred, not just percent penetration. So that means that if our Amaterasu were to damage an enemy when they had 4 stacks, she would also be dealing damage as if they had 28% less physical protections. Our team comp doesn't really favor this item, but this item is just a really strong item. Not our best too. We're going to go ahead and use our ultimate. And the Fenrir is able to jump and eat it. Ravon is able to get a double. We participated in 15 of our 17 kills. We're going to throw out our taunt. It's a little short. We're going to throw out our 1. Good Janus portal. We're kind of baiting. We're going to throw out our taunt. AMC with that movement speed is able to wiggle out. 3 people over here. We're just being so aggressive. I'm going to throw out our 3. Turn into a money bag. Or money. Normally a leaf, but with this skin it's money. We're going to throw out our 1. Almost get the pick onto AMC. We'll fight into that Bracken. He pops his med. Oh, Ymir barely misses the freeze. Whenever you use the 3, I find it very helpful to like walk out of the circle and then immediately move back into the circle. So all the leaves are really tight together. And then you can separate and then go the direction you want. We're able to get the pick onto the Bracken. We're going to throw out our 2. That's an Aegis. We get the taunt onto the Janus. We're just running past the tower. Now here comes Osiris. We have no mana, but we're being super aggressive. We go ahead and shoot our ultimate off onto the Janus. He's able to peel behind the Phoenix. Good for him. We're able to get the pick on the Osiris. We're just running it down. This is broken. You can go into Phoenix as a leaf and not get hit by tower. That is a dumb broken mechanic. We thought our 2, but we're getting punished for our super aggression right here. Up next, we're going to be going into Fail Not. Anyway, we're going to be going into Fail Not. Fail Not is going to provide us 45 physical power, 20% critical strike chance, 20% cooldown reduction, and 10% physical penetration. It has a passive that when your ultimate ability has finished casting, your next ability or basic attack within 8 seconds of that damages an enemy god, marks them. This is going to increase the chance you and your allies can land a critical strike on them by 15% for 10 seconds. This can only occur once every 45 seconds. After going into Fail Not, we're going to start working on Wind Demon. We're going to go ahead and use our ultimate. They're probably out of our range. Yeah, just out of our range. We're going to throw out our 2. Amaterasu is able to get a double kill. This Janus is a 13. We have 4 levels on him. We're going to go ahead and turn into a leaf so that we can chase up through tower. That's a triple for Amaterasu. This looks like it's going to be an open Phoenix here. Poor AMC. The Janus has had enough. He taps out. Right here, we're trying to open the door. Kraken says, nope, you can't do that. We say, why not? We're just trying to open the door. Don't make us fight you. You won't like the outcome. Throw out our 2. We're going to get the taunt. We're going to throw out our 1 if we needed to, but Ymir is able to clean it up. This was played on the 8.1 bonus patch, so not the 8.2 patch. That's why the doors are still broken. We're going to go ahead and use our ultimate, just immediately run down this Kraken. And unfortunately, we wiggle at the last second, and that costs us our hit. We're able to get the pick onto the AMC. We're kind of in a bad spot. And it looks like we're trying to fight this. Like, we're not concerned that we're in a bad spot. We're going to throw out our 2, get the taunt. Oh my goodness. We were just being so aggressive. It's a Fenrir ultimate. They pull the Freya. We're gonna go ahead and throw out our 2. We get the double taunt. (16, 2, and 8). We've participated in 24 of our 28 kills. We miss our taunt. We're fighting into 2 people in a terrible position. We're able to get the pick onto the AMC. Our Ymir is able to get the pick onto the Osiris. Now we can push this middle Phoenix. We have a pretty penny in the pocket, but I think we could end the game here. So we're going to push up. Your Bracken's coming in. Oh, poor Fenrir. Beautiful wall by our Ymir. I remember that got me and my friend laughing. and were able to secure the victory. They surrendered. We would have gotten the Titan anyway. Well, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. That really helps these videos out. If you feel like you learned anything at all, check out the channel and subscribe for more content. These stats for this game will be posted in just a moment. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great day. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.